So in the previous video, we made the train smokestack and assembled it. Now we're going to do the hitch magnet and the hitch peg. I've created different studios down here, and I'm going to start with that hitch magnet. Again, multiple ways to do this one. I'm going to choose to do this on my front plane. I'm going to grab my circle tool, and I'm going to do a 0.45 inch circle on that center point. I'm going to grab my circle tool again, and I'm going to do a 0.25 circle. And I'm going to extrude this 0.25 inches. So we can see there that our hitch magnet is complete, and we're going to come over to the next studio and go into our hitch peg. So for the hitch peg, I'm going to do a sketch along my front. I'm going to draw this in the side profile view. So I'm going to start at my center point. I'm going to draw a line that's 0.65. I'm going to also grab my line tool and come down here, and I'm going to draw a line going to the right, 0.125. From there, I'm going to go up 0.5 inches. Again, I'll move some of my dimensions so you can see it a little bit more clearly. I'm going to go back to my line tool, and from here, I need to do a little bit of math. Having that math done, I'm going to come to the right here, 0.075 inches. And I'm going to hit my escape. I'm going to come up to my radius or 3-point arc tool, and I'm going to make my radius here 0.208. And that is obviously wrong. I got to actually divide that in half. And in fact, that was right. I just was wrong on where I put it. So I'm going to come back here and connecting my first 2 points, and I'm going to come here, and what I want is a 0.208 arc right there. I can escape, and then I'm going to hit my revolve tool. I'm going to select that center axis to revolve, and I now have my hitch peg. I can come over to my assembly 1 now. I can rotate my train around, and I'm going to insert that hitch magnet and that hitch peg. Now that they're inserted, I'm going to come to my fasten mate. I'm going to select the outside center point of that hole. I'm going to choose the center point there. I'm going to flip it on its axis so we can see those are joined together now. And then I'm going to select the center point to the bottom. And then choose the back center point of that hole. I'm going to flip my axis on it. And we can see I now have that hitch peg. And that obviously isn't right, so I'm going to delete that off. That obviously went way too deep on that. Let's grab these and move them. Let's try this again. Let's do the fasten mate. Let's do that center point there. Let's do the outside of the hole. And then solve it that way. There we go. There's our hitch peg with our magnet that looks a little bit cleaner and isn't going inside of our train.